All the world is waiting for us, and the cast rewind we possess. You know who it is. It's Wonder Woman. You won't need a lasso of truth to get the details from us. Wonder Woman and her allies made Friday the best day of the week in the 70s.
An island of women! Such a place wouldn't last a week.
What a way to start off the weekend with this band of heroes. Now we're catching up with them today. I'm your host, Wonder Nick. Nope, Nostalgic Nick. And today we're swinging into action to catch up with the cast of the original Wonder Woman TV show. In an era where television special effects were sharpening and experimenting, coming on the heels of the $6 Million Man, it seemed that Wonder Woman was a no-brainer. If you enjoy this wonderful deep dive, consider giving it a Herculean thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel for even more throwback videos. But without further ado, let's go change the world with Wonder Woman. Lynda Carter. She's got satin tights and she's fighting for our rights. Truly, only someone from paradise itself could pull off those stunts.
I believe I can handle them.
And she made them look so easy. I don't think any other actress could have beaten Lynda Carter's Wonder Woman. Dashing and beautiful.
We'll really have to stop saying things like that.
Yet also playing her so charming and innocent. Now hold on. We need to go tell Diana about this woman. Diana, now where'd she go? Lynda Carter was also great at multitasking. When she was young, she had every intention of becoming a musical dancing star. Being named most talented in college will do that. She continued to shine, being crowned Miss World USA 1972, representing her home state, Arizona. That helped her get all of the network's attention. Did you know we almost saw Joanna Cassidy don the belt of power? Lucky for us, the amazing Amazon ended up Carter's breakthrough role. And a really fitting one, too.
I don't know about that. I think it's cute. Oh, besides, look, Diana, everyone's staring at her. Even the men.
She might as well really have been Themyscira's champion when Carter did her own stunts for the helicopter scene in season 2. And Lynda came up with the Wonder Woman spin herself. No surprise, that's definitely a dancer's spin. DC Comics named Lynda Carter among the top 50 people who made the company so great. So what do you do after making it so big so early? You gotta sing about it. After Wonder Woman, Carter switched between music tours and acting roles, even landing the title role in the biographical film Rita Hayworth, The Love Goddess.
Oh. Sea swept right off my feet.
Blink and you'll miss her in the original 1-800-CONTACTS commercial, back when it was called Lynn's Express. I was surprised her 1984 show, Partners in Crime, with Lonnie Anderson didn't last past one season. Such beautiful and talented actresses. She even got to work with director Patty Jenkins for a cameo in Wonder Woman 1984. I see that spin. Today, when she's not rocking stages across the country with her daughter, she's advocating for just about anyone who needs a voice, including herself, battling alcohol addiction.
I drank because there was unhappiness in my first marriage.
Truly a superhero. Lyle Waggoner. Sometimes when your world changes, everything just crashes down around you. Literally for American pilot Steve Trevor of the Allied Forces.
As a matter of fact, there are many uncharted islands in the Triangle. Sort of tropical paradise.
His crash landing helped America recruit the Amazon princess, and helped Steve find a friend for life. No ranks between these two. They were just Steve and Diana. Wagoner himself also had military experience, being a radio operator in West Germany. After the war, he sold encyclopedias door to door until finally landing some one-offs on some popular shows, like Gunsmoke and also Lost in Space, both of which we have out of this world rewind videos if you haven't checked them out yet. The wild thing is, Lyle was nearly another DC powerhouse.
Well, everything I've trained myself for since my parents were murdered. Look between the lines.
As a finalist for 1966's Batman, eventually losing out to Adam West. His real breakout gig came in the form of The Carol Burnett Show, where he was the announcer and a performer for 7 years. In 1973, Wagoner became Playgirl's first male semi-nude centerfold. Wagoner's Carol Burnett stint helped him land his Wonder Woman gig.
Unhand that woman!
Interestingly, show producers originally intended Wonder Woman to be a satire, or at least partially tongue-in-cheek, and Lyle's proven comedy chops were key. His role basically made Wagoner the go-to Hollywood hunk.
First Major Trevor and I will be on our way to the airport.
Do you have any idea how much I envy you? You and Steve alone.
Stud roles on shows like Charlie's Angels, and even more recently in 2005 in the show War at Home. This appearance was actually his last acting role, as he founded his own business called Star Wagons, a company that leased customized location trailers for use by the entertainment industry. Today, his sons have taken over the business because, sadly, Lyle passed away in March 2020 from cancer. Rest in peace to our favorite announcer, Beatrice Colen. Etta, this stays confidential.
Etta, this is confidential.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Even superheroes and generals need help, and they could not have asked for better with Etta Candy. She's a bit of normalcy for them, complete with fun comebacks and a great heart.
If I thought a wig would do that for me, I'd shave my head.
A terrific source of some comic relief. Beatrice started acting in 1973 and quickly landed a role in Kolchak the Night Stalker, Darren McGavin's masterful TV series. And before her Etta, she became known as Marcia the Car Hop, a recurring character in one of our favorites, Happy Days. We made a great Happy Days throwback episode if you're a fan of that classic. After Wonder Woman, she continued booking guest spots on all of our favorite nostalgic hits.
Hey, sugar, you been holding out on me.
With 2 episodes each of Barney Miller and Alice. Her last role was in an episode of the Nickelodeon show The Secret World of Alex Mack in 1997. Sadly, Beatrice never got to see or appear in any of the new Wonder Woman movies, since she died in 1999 at just 51. She was the only Etta Candy we ever knew, until Lucy Davis took up the mantle in 2017.
Should give that a try, shouldn't we?
Debra Winger. The world of man has a lot of pretty great stuff. Ice cream ranking pretty high up for Drusilla.
Gee, can I have some more ice cream?
More?
The perky younger sister of Diana herself. Don't think age affects her fighting. Drew can still throw enemies around like they're rag dolls. Debra Winger's pretty heroic too. She overcame some pretty harrowing odds. When she was just a teen, she was in a car crash that left her blind and partially paralyzed for nearly a year. Left only with her thoughts, she decided that if she did recover, she was going to move to California and become an actress.
She's a star.
Oh, go on. I know where the stars exist. They're in the heavens.
You're weird.
Wonder Girl Drusilla ended up one of her first roles, and Winger gladly took them all, since she reportedly turned down her own Wonder Girl spin-off series. She wanted to tackle some more serious roles, one of her first being her Golden Globe-nominated role alongside John Travolta in 1980's Urban Cowboy. Then she began getting Academy Award nominations. First with Richard Gere in 1982's An Officer and a Gentleman, followed by an incredible performance in Terms of Endearment. She had accomplished her goal and was one of Hollywood's best. Winger is very outspoken, which sometimes caused problems. She refused to do any publicity with Richard Gere. Apparently, she didn't think he was a gentleman. And then she backed out of the lead role in A League of Their Own, because reportedly she refused to work with Madonna.
There's no crying in baseball. There's no crying in baseball! No crying!
Debra took a break from acting in 1995 for 6 years, but has been at it again, most recently starring with the best mustache in the business, as Sam Elliott's on and off wife in Netflix's The Ranch. Today she's 65 years old, and we cannot wait to see what she gets into next. Richard Eastham. Even Steve Trevor had to report to somebody, and for the most part, General Blankenship was a good person to work under. He kept his cool even when disaster loomed.
Don't answer that. If I knew where he was, I might be tempted to call him.
Which Diana proved was a valuable skill for heroes, and he always cared about his subordinates like they were family. Richard Eastham had a few valuable skills of his own, not just as an actor. He was a music man with a beautiful baritone voice. And after playing guitar in a touring production of The Sound of Music, he invented a little gadget for stringing guitars.
That isn't exactly the way it was, Clay.
You might also remember him as Harris Claiborne in the late 50s Western series Tombstone Territory. His last notable gig was as Dr. Howell for 6 episodes of Season 2 of Falcon Crest in 1982. Richard died in 2005 at the age of 89. It's a tribute to this amazing or wonderful cast that even though Wonder Woman only ran 3 seasons, it gave us a sense of wonder right in our homes. And the cast that embodied these characters deserves a lot of credit. So if you watched Wonder Woman, tell us in the comments your favorite episode. Do the recent movies live up to Lynda Carter's masterpiece? I want to see your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this Cast Rewind, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for us, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an episode. From all of us here at Do You Remember, thanks for watching.